Hi, hello, welcome. My name is Sarah and this is Wicked Reading. So today we're going to open up my March Nightworms box and then my February YA Fairyloot box. So we'll start with my Nightworms because this is a really quick one. Now, I did end up canceling my Nightworms subscription after this month. I just have to limit my subscription services right now. And this was just one that unfortunately I felt like was the first to go. You don't get special editions of books. All the books are just the normal published books, which is fine. But if I really want these books, I'm just gonna go ahead and get them from a bookstore. Whereas Fairyloot or any of those subscriptions, I feel are a little bit more worth it because you are getting exclusive types of books. You're getting, new artwork or whatever that they do, even just different colors. You get a different version of the book and that's just normally published. Now Nightworms, you do get, I should say, if you don't know, Nightworms is a horror-based book subscription. You get 2 books every month, and you get, on top of that, you get 2 stickers or magnets, something like that, and some type of drink. And usually you get both of the author's signatures as well on book plates, which for me is not really a bonus. I just tend to kind of lose those. Now they do post spoilers on their Instagram page, so you know exactly what each package will have in it. And at this point they are still a smaller company, so it is pretty easy currently to kind of jump in on a certain month that you want. Now it is more expensive if you just want to do one single month opposed to doing a month-to-month subscription. I almost said prescription. A month-to-month subscription, but I will still support them when I can. You get a little pack of goodies. And let's see, what was the theme? The theme of the month was Once Upon a Nightmare, and you always get a bookmark that matches the theme. Pretty cute. I do like collecting those, but. So for our drink, we got Pioneer Joe Coffee Company's Pacific Northwest Trailblazing Favorite. So we got a little pack of coffee. Ooh, I really like this sticker. So one of the stickers says Once Upon a Nightmare. I like that one a lot, actually. That's pretty cool. And this sticker is Death by TBR. And then we have our 2 authors book plate things, signed book plates. So there's that. So then the books, first we got Mothered by Zoje Stage. I don't know if that's how you say their name. So, this is the author of Baby Teeth. I never read that, but I have it on my list. I'm interested in that. So let's read what it's about. Home is where the ghosts are. Grace isn't exactly thrilled when her newly widowed mother, Jackie, asks to move in with her. They've never had a great relationship, and Grace likes her space, especially now that she's stuck at home during a pandemic. Oh. Okay, I will say I'm kind of getting sick of the pandemic books. Then again, she needs help with the mortgage after losing her job, and maybe it'll be a chance for them to bond, or at least give each other a hand. But living with Mother isn't for everyone. Good intentions turn bad soon after Jackie moves in. Old wounds fester, new ones open. Grace starts having nightmares about her disabled twin sister who died when they were kids. Somebody killed her, right? Anyways, and Jackie discovers that Grace secretly catfishes people online, a hobby Jackie thinks is unforgivable. When Jackie makes an earth-shattering accusation against her, Grace sees it as an act of revenge, and it sends her spiraling into a sleep-deprived madness. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. As the walls close in, the ghosts of Grace's past collide with a new but familiar threat. Mom. Okay, so there's some things that I think sound interesting and some things that I don't. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'll give it a go. I do like books that talk about and tie in relationships with mother-daughter. I find that interesting and relatable because I am a daughter to a mother. But anyways, so I'll give it a go. I'll definitely read it eventually. And then we got a hardcover, and I have seen this a lot of places. I don't know people's thoughts on it yet. Ooh. And that is The Spite House by Johnny Compton. Eric Ross is on the run from a mysterious past with two of his daughters in tow when he comes across a strange ad for a Mason house in Denginger, Texas. Eric thinks they may have finally caught a lucky break. The most haunted place in Texas needs a caretaker. All they need to do is stay in the house and keep a detailed record of everything that happens there, provided the house's horrors don't drive them all mad like the caretakers before them. The job calls to Eric, not just because there's a huge potential payout, but because he needs access to the secrets of the Spite House. If it is indeed haunted, maybe it will help him understand the uncanny power that clings to his family, driving them from town to town, too afraid to stop running. A terrifying gothic thriller about grief and death and the depths of a father's love, Johnny Compton's The Spite House is a stunning debut by a horror master in the making. So there's no mention of a mother, so I wonder if the mom died. But yeah, okay, interesting. I don't know how I feel about haunted house stories. I haven't read like enough of them to make a definitive statement either way. I do really love The Shining. I'm glad I have a couple now so I can give it a go. Anyways, let's move on to Fairyloot. I'm so excited. So the theme for this one, so this was the February box. I actually skipped the January box because honestly it didn't sound interesting to me, and then I saw somebody post like what they thought the book was, which ended up being what it was. They're really good at guessing, and I just wasn't interested, so I skipped that one. But the theme of this one is morally gray characters, which I freaking love, so I'm excited. Okay, so right on top we have this really pretty bag, pencil case they call it. The stars incline us, they do not bind us. So it's by Chloe Gong. I haven't read any of her books yet, so we'll see what this is from. I'm sure you guys all know, but I don't know. I'm still relatively new to like YA fantasy, but it is a really nice bag, and I do really like the detail on the side, so that's cool. Love it. Cool. Let me find the cards. Why do they put the cards on the bottom of the box? So here's our little thing and our like spoiler card thing that tells you where everything's from. That pencil case is from These Violet Delights. Okay, I guess I probably could have guessed that. And then we have our tarot cards. We have Two of Stars and Ace of Stars. And they're characters from, hold on, because I don't know, Spice Road. So this was the book from last month, Spice Road. Let's see what else we got. So this is, is this from Once Upon a Broken Heart? Do I actually know what one thing's from? Oh my God, I'm right. So we have a foiled print, and it's from Once Upon a Broken Heart, which I haven't read, but I just know kind of like the style of it. That's pretty. And I am planning on buying the like Barnes & Noble exclusive paperback when it comes out, and I'm excited to read that because it sounds really fun to me. Okay, and then we got this little guy. Okay, so it's like a little tree. It is, let's see, from The Black Witch Chronicles by Lori Forrest. I don't even know what that is. I haven't heard of that one, to be honest, but that's pretty. Tree imagery is pretty neutral, at least. And then we have a mug. Oh, and it says right on here. So this is inspired by From Blood and Ash. Oh, okay. So this is very similar to the style that the last one was in, but very pretty. Oh, that glare. It's like kind of sepia style, and there's some bronzy foiling to it. So there's our main characters, I guess. There's a little dagger at the bottom. You can see it. I like the last one better, but this is cute. So now it's book time. I'm excited. I hope it's a good one. I have no idea what it is. I only look up the books if I don't think I'm gonna like them. What is it? City of Nightmares. You know what? I think I've heard of this. Ooh, so we have an ombre sprayed edge. There's like a pterodactyl kind of thing looking. So that's cool. I wonder what the, let's look up, I don't have my phone on me. I want to see what the original, what the normal cover looks like. I like it. Although, I don't know. I'm trying to work out my feelings. It says on the back, face your fear or become your nightmare. Ooh, okay, so under, ooh, I like the texture of this. Ooh, that's cool. Under, so the naked book's really cool. It's like textured. Almost like, I don't know if, it's almost like cardstock texture. I don't know if that explains it well, but I like it. And then we have some character art in the front end pages and the back end pages. And we have it signed as well, so that's cool. Okay, let's see what this is all about, alright? So, the synopsis says, ever since her sister became a man-eating spider and slaughtered her way through town, 19-year-old Ness has been terrified. Terrified of some other nightmare murdering her, and terrified of ending up like her sister. Because in Newham, the city that never sleeps, dreams mean waking up as your worst fear. Whether that means becoming a nightmare that's monstrous only in appearance, or transforming into a twisted, unrecognizable creature that terrorizes the city, no one is safe. Ness will do anything to avoid becoming another victim, even if that means lying low among the Friends of the Restful Soul, a questionable organization that may or may not be a cult. Okay, that's cool. But being a member of this maybe cult has a price. In order to prove herself, Ness cons her way into what's supposed to be a simple job for the organization, only for it to blow up in her face, literally. Tangled up in the aftermath of an explosive assassination, now Ness and the only other survivor, a nightmare boy who Ness suspects is planning to eat her, must find their way back to Newham and uncover the sinister truth behind the attack, even as the horrors of her past loom ominously near. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go grab my phone because I want to see what the original cover looks like. Ooh, you know what? I kind of like the original cover better. But whatever. This one's cute, but it's like Great Gatsby vibes, which is like cute. And I like the pastels. But I also don't feel like it matches the tone of the book. Like the original cover actually looks really cool. But it's like green and dark. There's spider webs. There's a skeleton. Some really cool like, what was that, filigree? But I kind of like the original cover better. I mean, this is cool, but again, it just like doesn't really match, I feel like, the tone of the book. But I do like it. So there's that. Note from the author if you want to read it. I think the book sounds cool. I'm excited. So here's all the new books. So let me know in the comments down below which one you think sounds the best. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. They're all pretty level for me. I feel like maybe City of Nightmares. So for the month of March, the next Fairyloot box, the theme is Eternal, which sounds pretty interesting. And then the next Nightworms box, which is actually for April, is Family Secrets, which I don't think I'll be getting this one. I think that I canceled before that one was charged, but we'll see. I don't really know. So that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I know that these types of videos are a little bit more niche, so if you watched it all the way through, thank you so much again. I appreciate it. If you didn't already, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're interested in future content. I am currently working on another reading vlog, and it's going to be a much longer reading vlog than normal. I'm really excited because I'm reading some very anticipated books for me, so look out for that. That'll probably be the next video coming out. If not, it's actually probably gonna be my March wrap up. So keep your eyes out for that. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.